Hello and welcome to my guide for a basic configuration that can be used on a Cisco router. Today we're going to be using Cisco Packet Tracer for this lab. I'll add a link to the website in the description below. So before we actually get started, let's look at our objectives. First thing we're going to do is set a host name to this first router here, the 1841 router, to be run at A. Then we're going to set an enable secret password. Next is the console password. That's for network engineers or any kind of admin that is actually consoled physically into this router, wish to configure it. Next is telnet. That's the unsecure remote in method of getting into this router for configuring it. Then next we're going to be setting the IP addresses of the two interfaces so that it can be able to ping and transfer packets between this router and also this PC up top. So first thing you want to do is click on the click on the PC so you can console into the router here. You'll have a screen like this above me. What you want to do is hit desktop. I'll just follow along with you. Desktop, and then terminal, and OK. You'll see it says press return to get started. That's what we're going to do. So first thing you want to do is hit EN or enable. You can hit tab to show you the full command. So enable, and then config terminal or conft. Now we're able to start configuring. First thing you want to do is set host name to run at A. Alright, that's done. Next is the enable secret password. So what we're going to do here, there we go, enable secret, and got to make sure your passwords are correct or else you'll lock yourself out. Renet enable pass, enter. Next is the console password. So what you want to do is do line con for console. Anytime you want to see the whole command, or just a good way to make sure you're doing the right command, just hit tab over and show you the whole word, that is. So line con 0, and then the password for console is going to be password renet console pass. Then log in. Okay, let's see what we have. Hostname, enable pass, console pass. Next is going to be, let's see here, telnet. Of course, right, telnet. Got the console. Now you're going to do telnet for remote access. So line VTY04 space 4. This password is going to be renet telnet pass. Then log in again. Alright, so we have our name for the router and our 3 passwords. Next we're going to start configuring these interfaces, so everything will be linked up. So the first one is going to be set the IP address of interface fast Ethernet 0/0 to be the first address of network 10.0.0.0/30. Okay, so first we're going to tell it we want interface FA 0/0, or you can do fast Ethernet. We're going to set the IP. So the first IP of this address is going to be IP address 10.0.0.0.1. That's going to be the first one. /30, if you ever use a subnet calculator or chart, you'll see that /30 translates into 255.255.255.252 for your subnet. Do that, enter. And also, I almost forgot, I actually forget this a lot. What you want to do is do no shut on the interface. No shut. This brings the interface up, you'll see on this screen right here, it's now green. So that's good there. Now next is the other interface. Set IP address of interface fast Ethernet 0/1 to be 192.168.0.254/26. So here they're just flat out telling you what it is, which is good. So interface FA 0/1. Let's do no shut before I forget. It's up. Set the IP. IP address is going to be just like they said, 192.168.0.254, 255, 192. Okay, so we've set those interfaces, and also you see at the bottom for for number 7, both interface fast Ethernet 0/0 and 0/1 must be enabled. So we've gotten that too. We've knocked all that out. What you want to do, anytime you're doing configurations and you want them to stick on any of your Cisco devices, you'll either type in copy run start or write mem. This saves the configuration. And actually, if you see here, I'm in config if. So you want to do exit, exit. That puts me back to where I was. Now I'll do write mem. And that built the configuration, saved it. That's good. And if you look above, oh, not actually above, that's where the terminal is, to my side here, you'll notice that both interfaces are now up. So what we're going to do is try pinging. We're going to ping to Renet B. So ping 10.0.0.2. And this is actually, I don't know if you want to call it so much as a flaw, but this is something I've noticed with Cisco Packet Tracer. The first time you try to ping something, you'll get 4 out of 5 packets sent. You'll get an 80%. Just do it twice, and it should tell you, yes, 5 out of 5, 100%, you're fine. So that's good. Now the next thing we're going to do, let's exit out of here, and we are actually going to go to the Renet PC. Let me see if I can bring it up here. Okay, one moment. There we go. Now that's above me. This is Renet PC. And you want to go into the command prompt. And what you want to do here is you want to type in telnet 192.168.0.254. If you remember, that's the IP address we set for interface 0/1. So by testing this, we're confirming that works. And it tries it via telnet, and it worked. All that's left is the password. So let me test if I actually put it in correctly. It will not show the password once you do this, so that's why you have to be careful, one, that you typed it in correctly the first time when configuring it, and also that you're doing it correctly now. Just did it, and it went through, so that's good. So we've just now set the host name, the name of the router, configured 3 passwords for it, so that everybody can get in any kind of means, well, except SSH, but any kind of means shown in the objectives here. And we have connected Renet A to Renet B and also the PC. So everything is connected as it is, and we are good. So if there's any other labs or anything you want me to work on and show on this channel, just let me know. In the meantime, I'll be working on the other videos here. Thank you. Bye.